Hello, all you beautiful gems. Happy Tuesday. Oh my gosh. Been a hot minute. How's everybody doing? Sorry, I'm finishing my toast. My friend brought me homemade jam. Hi, Rahara. We gotta do some shout outs. See. Cobra's on it. Cobra, I thought you were going back to bed.
There are many ways to show respect.
Hi, Nevermore. Gotta give Nevermore a shout out too. So this is my friend Andrea, and her her daughter's name is Maisie, and so she's like, having a real shit day already, but we're vibing. Nevermore, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna get through it. Tomorrow's another day. Anyways, she gave me, her name's Andrea, and her daughter's name is Maisie. And she gave me Gam Jam because it's Grandma Andrea and Maisie Jam. So it's Gam Jam, and it had a little label on the top called Gam Jam, and it was strawberry jam. It was very good. Yo, Inspector! How's it going? Oh, it's easier to do shout out. That's smart. Oh, Molly's here. Hi, baby. Oh, you were sleeping in the sun. She is so warm. You were sleeping in the sun, were you? Are you coming up? Come on. You make it? Come here. You coming? Come on. Good girl. Good girl. Here, you want to go in your chair? You go. Come on. Good girl. I don't know if I want to put on cat cam though, because I don't have a charger for my phone. Although I should go get a charger for my phone anyways, because my phone dies so quickly now. So, a couple news things. When's the last time I streamed? Good lord. I'm sorry, folks. Life is very lifing. I'm not gonna lie. Things have been difficile, to say the least. And then there was con prep for YetiCon, and then 2 weeks later I had Montreal. The post holding up my mailbox made a nasty sound today while I checked my... You mean... What? Oh, the post holding up your mailbox. Okay. I so very rarely these days picture mailboxes on posts. Yeah, I only... Why are you... That's my coffee. You can't have that. I put my cup down and she was like... Yeah, I only streamed twice in June. In all of June. 100% is fine. Nothing to worry about. Why do you always have issues with mail, Inspector? It's always mail. And here I am, a postie. Yeah, YetiCon was wonderful. I had a blast. I accidentally got roped into the Glow Parade. I think I did stream after YetiCon because I have a clip of me talking about that. Montreal Comic-Con was amazing. So many people came to visit me and get my newest stuff, but I didn't have as much new stuff because I haven't done a lot of work in the last few months. So I was down from the year before, and the year before also I had the Hobbits were there, so that was like a big kind of sale for me, or a big push. Don't really know when I'll be getting back to streaming, honestly. Yeah, I'm really taking it easy. I'm not making any schedules. I'm just kind of going live when I go live. And I know that means I won't see a lot of growth, but I just can't be focused on that right now, which is fine. Not the V8. Not the V8 inspector. Look at this tail. My child. She's trying to get me to pet her. What is it, baby? Just trying to get a new perspective on life. Yep. Aren't we all? I'm going to pay attention to you, and then I want you to simmer down, okay? Get your attention. All the attention. And you want a treat, too, probably, right? Does anybody want to give Molly? Yeah, there it is. Cobra got it. She knows what's up. You want to come on camera and do it? Num num num. Thank you, Cobra. It was yummy? Say thank you. What's happening here? Maracas. No, macaracas. I feel like I'm at Caravana. On a cute note, in my backyard, I have a groundhog mommy with little babies. They're little brown furry balls of cuteness. Hey, Billy, how you doing? Good to see you. Oh, my friend found a baby bunny in her front yard, a little kit, and it's like, it's so tiny. Lurking at work. I gotcha. I have some art to work on. So one of the things that happened at YetiCon is the organizer for Pretty Heroes Con in Toronto asked me if I wanted to be a guest at the show. And I said, yes. So this weekend, I will be at the Japanese Cultural Center. Japanese Community Cultural Center. There's 3 C's, and I don't know what they all stand for. Anyways, because I've never been there. For Pretty Heroes Con, I'm going to be a guest of honor. I keep being like, act cool. But inside I'm like, this guy? I don't know. I think you've mistaken me for someone else. I love the imposter syndrome. But yeah, I will be a guest of honor at Pretty Heroes Con, and I'm very honored to have been asked, and I'm very excited to do it. I will have a table in the main artist hall. I'll have like an end cap table. Hey, Dark, good to see you. How are you? And I will be doing 3 panels. All right, calm down. Oh, you're gonna go get water? Okay. I will be doing 3 panels. The first one's gonna be Saturday at... Hold up. I have an email. I have an email. I have an email. I have a dream. Schedule. Programming. Saturday at 4:30 to 5:30 p.m. in the Hosaki room. Hosaki room? That is going to be Twitch 101. So I'm going to be... I'm a professional. I'm going to be talking about my experience on Twitch. And if people are interested... Hi, Jess! How's it going? Can I get a shout out for Jess, please? I don't know what's going on with this music, but I'm digging it. I have a Twitch 101 panel. It's going to be me talking about my experience with Twitch. I've been doing it for 5 years, so hopefully I've learned a few things. What not to do, what to do, and you know, how it's worked for me. And it's going to be like a Q&A sort of situation. And then on Sunday at 11 a.m., we have the GM tips and tricks with my friend Johnny, who is a photo guy in chat, and the DM for the Diecast podcast, and also very lovely friend Madeline Kennedy, who is a professional DM and a dancer and performer. She's delightful. She's been a guest on our podcast. And I'm very excited that I asked her to help me out with this panel, and she said yes. So I'm looking forward to that. And then we're doing, me and Keith Grachow, who is another amazing artist and guest of the show, is going to be doing a cosplay live draw on Sunday at 2:30 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. in the Heritage Lounge. So that is the plan. Need to run more D&D. Well, okay, so then another thing happened today. One of my local games shops is like, hey, we are looking to hire female identifying DMs. So if you have any experience DMing and you're a lady and you'd be interested in running games for kids and for all women groups or all female groups, please apply. So I was like, okay. So I applied. I know, get paid to DM, right? I think it'd be so fun. And like, I've been doing it since like, it's been 8 years I've been DMing. So like, you know, I'm halfway decent at what I do. I'm pretty familiar with it. So I think it'd be something fun to do and make money. Because that's the thing, like, I don't have a ton of time for additional hobbies or extracurriculars, but like, if it's something that's going to pay, then, you know, that's something. And like, I've been doing these panels at cons. Our panel, oh my god. So we did 3 panels at Montreal Comic-Con. The first one was a Daggerheart panel where we talked about Daggerheart and making the transition between like D&D and Daggerheart and how Daggerheart differs and what we like about it and what we found were challenges and stuff like that. And that was a great panel. Had some great questions. We had people come up afterwards and be like, okay, you've convinced us, like we're gonna, my group's gonna switch over. And then in the afternoon on Saturday, we had the DM tips and tricks panel. And apparently it was on the same time as the Ron Perlman Q&A. And our panel was packed. Like, standing room only, people all the way to the back of the room. We had a lineup, like, down the entire thing for, like, questions for the Q&A section. And it was such a good discussion. It was such a great, like, I don't know, the energy in it. Like, Johnny and I walked out afterwards, and we had so many people telling us afterwards how much they enjoyed our panel, how much they got so much out of it, like how we answered questions. Even the volunteer who was running the room, who was in that same room the whole weekend, was like, that was a really good panel, and I don't know anything about D&D, and like, it was really interesting and engaging. So like, that was really nice. And then the third one we did was world building, which was like first thing on the Sunday morning at Montreal Comic-Con. And we were like, not many people are going to be there. It'll be fine. The room, again, it wasn't like packed, but it was way fuller than we were expecting. Had some amazing questions. Like, it was just such a good, like, time. And I really enjoyed it. And so I do want to lean more into like the DMing, GMing side of like my life, because it's something that I really enjoy. Like, I would love to, like, stream a game. I think that would be very fun. Funny, I've been a D&D player for 8 years running, and I'm still an idiot. Hey, listen, I'm not, like, the whole, like, the start of every panel, we're like, listen, this is just our experience. We are not experts. We're just bringing what we have done and what we know and what we've, you know, had experience with. And we even invited people where we're like, if you have ideas or if you have suggestions, like, please bring it up. And you know, if you have another suggestion for somebody who has a question, like, please raise your hand, because like, there's so many different ways to play, which is the great thing about it. Like, it's so individual, but also collaborative. I could be dragged from my hibernation to play a game on stream. Yeah. It's one of these things where it's like, I don't want to produce it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I will DM it, or I will be a player, or whatever. Like, I will show up, and I will make time for it. But, like, the thought of, like, editing, producing, you know, posting to socials, creating the brand, you know what I mean? Like, all the, like, background stuff. Yeah, it straight up sucks. Aw, well, you guys want to play D&D with me? Honestly, I'd probably run a Daggerheart game, because I haven't run one yet. Okay, let's So all that to say, that's what's happening this weekend. And I'm very excited about it. Display toggle. There we go. I have been working... Yesterday was your birthday? Dark! Happy birthday! Wait. No, that's not it.
Happy birthday!
Ah! Happy birthday, Dark! My group has no interest in Daggerheart, so I haven't learned it yet. It's honestly, it depends on the group, but like it's blah, blah, blah. It's way more story based. So if you have people who really enjoy roleplay and enjoy the collaborative storytelling aspect of TTRPGs, then it's absolutely worth checking out because it streamlines a lot of the sort of calculations and things like that. It takes, like, the rolls are easier, the advancements are not easier, but they're just easier to parse. Being able to swap abilities and things like that. There's no initiative. Like, there's a lot less rolling and waiting to do numbers and, you know what I mean? You play a game online? Well, dang, y'all. Are we getting a TTRPG group together? Is that what's happening here? I don't know. Right now, I don't have the time to commit to it. I think we're balanced between roleplay and combat. I'm more combat-oriented myself, though. Yeah, and like, the combat in Daggerheart is good. Like, it's not bad. And they have a system that allows for, like, combo things and stuff like that, where both players roll and you take the higher roll and you can both roll up damage and things like that. So there's, again, it's sort of geared towards the storytelling aspect of it, so you can paint a sort of more action-packed picture, if that makes sense. Ever since I learned they exist, I am a PBTA girly. PBTA. Qu'est-ce que c'est? All my D&D games are online, and I record them all and put them up on my spare YouTube page. That's right. You've showed me some of that. What's PBTA? Player base. Tits and ass. Oh, powered by the apocalypse. Oh, I was way wrong. Billy and me are on the same page. I was like, there's only one thing that TNA, like, come on. 564 videos? I don't even think I'm at that many on my, like, my YouTube that I'm imported all my Twitch over to. 5 years of Twitch streams. Let's get into some art, eh? So I've been working on this piece on and off for like a year. And I thought it would be a fun one to try and finish for Pretty Heroes. I don't know if I will get it done, but I've been trying to be very gentle with myself about getting things done. And not, and just not putting too much pressure on myself. So I'm gonna work on it until I'm not gonna work on it, and then I'll either get it done for this, or if not, then it'll be more done for the next thing. That's kind of my attitude right now. I did finish the Homelander piece for Montreal, which I'm happy about. I'd like to do a Soldier Boy, I think, to round off the sort of, because I usually do series in threes because I sell 3 for $30, so it kind of makes sense. Oh, I just got cat hair. Your version of PBTA is D&D with BDSM. Any of a version of game I'm in is D&D with BDSM. Oh my. How are we feeling about this music? I was putting on house music, but like, I don't know if it's really suiting the vibe. Elevator. Ooh, Latin. I think I'll just go with liked, because that should have some... I don't remember liking this. No. There we go. I could put on Spirit Farer, but it runs like it's a lot running in the background. We got 2.5 minutes until an ad, folks. I appreciate everybody sticking around and supporting the stream. I do really want to get back into regular streaming and setting up some like goals and stuff like that, because no, not Spiritfarer. Spirit City, yes. I almost could do another playthrough of Spiritfarer though. It's such a good freaking game. I had a craving to play Breath of the Wild again the other day. I think because I was talking about it to someone, maybe at Montreal, and I was like just so like, ugh, it's such a good game. Missed your message. Where? No rush, but when did you want me to send you the train station? Oh, yeah. That's a great question. I'm very busy this weekend. But then I should have a couple weeks after that, and then I'm going away to, I'm taking a little trip for myself at the end of the month. And I won't be on or near my computer. Plus, if you don't mind, I'd like to work on it on stream. So if I stream like next week and the week after, I'll probably, like I won't be streaming this weekend because of Pretty Heroes. Oh my god, Saturday they're having karaoke. I am going to kill it. Yeah, then you can teach me. Yeah, that's a great idea. So let's I'll probably do some chill gaming streams like next week once Pretty Heroes is done. I do have to finish up the stickers for the Totally Bombed podcast. So I have some obligatory things to work on, and then it's harder because I've been going into work earlier. Like even today, like I'm supposed to start work at like 2. I'll probably end up going in for 2:30. Yeah, the mushroom boy. Oh, I forgot about him. That's what I mean. Like, I forget about things, and then I'm like, it's like almost a sign that I'm like ready to play again. I don't know if I ever fully mapped out, like filled in the entire map. I don't remember, to be honest. I know I fully upgraded my boat. I do not like this song either. See, this is why we end up going with Spirit City. Oh, what about classical? Oh my god, alright, I'm putting on Spirit City. Fucking pretzel.
Today on Art with Aqua.
Did you just clip that? I also did get some free some game keys. Although they don't, I think the embargo's until the 16th, so I think before that I can play up to it's a mermaid mystery. It's called like the Mermaid Mask or something. Little to the left update. What's the update? Oh, just patch notes. Darn, I got excited. Where is my Spirit City? There it is. I can't with this music. Okay, Pretzel, you had your chance. Wait, let's see. What's an epic? Intense cinematic. I mean, intense cinematic, sure. What about cinematic? Sure. What about hype bangers? I'm waiting for Spirit City to load. This is in hype bangers. EDM that gets your blood pumping. EDM that gets your blood pumping. I feel like this is like dance party music. We're just gonna do this until Spirit City launches. Anyways. I'll give you tips and tricks for design stuffs with that mod pack. They have horizontal stairs and slopes you can use. Ooh, that sounds exciting. Why is this taking so long? Hello? Oh, it's patching. Oh. Hey, old crow, how's it going? Uh-oh, everything's frozen. Is everybody okay? Everything just froze for me. Anyways, hi, old crow. How you doing? It's good to see you. Okay, it's still patching. It's at 64%. In the meantime, we're listening to hype bangers. You know what? I'm gonna put this on a separate layer. Yeah, I'll put it here. No, I'm here. Lagged for a minute? Okay, good. Yeah, Lo-Fi City, or Spirit City is loading, so it's just, it was taking a minute. There we go. Okay. Now we can close this. And we can just have some chill music, which I think is better, yeah? Hype bangers, if there's a title for a sex tape. Were you looking for a title for a sex tape? What's going on, Inspector? Something you want to share with the class? No. Yes. Well, there you go. Art imitates life, you know? Who's texting me? Oh, it's the dentist office. I'm so popular, you guys. You see, I have this webcam. I saw this reel the other day where like this girl was picking up her boyfriend from the airport and she was holding up a sign that said Pornhub casting. It was very funny. I love playful shit like that. I think it's very fun. That is not the worst I've seen, Cobra, but yes, I know. Some places, well, up in Canada here, it's like 80 bucks a bra. Like, it's insane. I mean, I say let's stage a revolution. Burn down capitalism and the patriarchy. Bonus. And not have to wear a bra. I mean, I don't have to wear a bra as it is. Nobody has to wear a bra. I want to see the train. I want to see the choo-choo train. Ooh, cool. Here, wait. I'll pop it out in a browser so everyone else can see. Wait, I'll do that with everyone you sent me. Now, so do you want the station like basically where the camera's sitting? Like, do you want the station here, or do you want the station on the same side as your factory? And there's the choo-choo train. The choo-choo train. I like it. Does it have a conductor? I know, isn't it cool? Guys, I got a mosquito bite on my hand. I'm pretty sure that's illegal. Coffee is complete. What layer is this? Oh, there's something on this layer. Okie dokie. So we have this layer, and this layer. Right. I have like a crumb on my lips. Ooh, underside of the thigh is rough, because then like whenever you're sitting down and like, oh, yeah. Factory is self-sufficient. It produces like 80% of the base game materials, including quartz, iron, and gold. It produces gold, and it's all self-sufficient. Whoa. Lofi! Hi, Lofi! Hi! I miss you! How are you, friend? I miss you. How are you? Can we get a shout out for Lofi, please? 32 months in a row? What, you like me or something? I hate websites that don't just automatically apply the best discounts. Like, it's telling me the code I'm using isn't the best discount to use, but it won't tell me what it is. It's like, you've got to guess. It's like, no, this is not the best one. Yeah. How are you, friend? It's good to see you. I know. We've both been all over the place. Apparently, washing soul sand can get you quartz and occasional gold nuggets? What? Washing? What do you mean washing? I feel like Jennifer Lawrence. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm like, washing? Shout out for Lofi! You're all already following her. At least I hope you are. Because if not... I'll give you a knuckle sandwich, see? I'm gonna back up here a little bit. That's better. I'm drawing a Sailor Moon. Actually, I'm drawing a Princess Serenity. Pour sand into his washing machine. Let's do this. I'm giving up typing today. Billy was on you. Washing is mechanic in the crate mod. You can wash ores and get double the materials along with XP. Whoa. And is it like a washing machine? Yep, I'm pouring sound. Just farting away into my washing machine. Inspector, why does it always come down to farts with you? Lofi, my news is that I'm going to be a guest of honor at Pretty Heroes Con this weekend in Toronto, and I'm very excited about it. I'm going to host some panels and talk about streaming on Twitch and artwork. I have a friend who lives near Toronto. I should tell him to go. Yeah! Tell him to go to Pretty Heroes. I'm kind of obsessed with the crate mod lately. It's so good, can do so much. And yeah, trains is pretty cool. That's for sure. No. No, that's not gonna work. Hey, little lost fox, how you doing? In the world I will send you, I have the train running on a loop through where you will build every 5 minutes. So you can see how it enters, leaves, and how much room it takes up. Then leaves after 30 seconds, so you can build or adjust. Oh, okay. So for those of you who don't know, I'm going to build a train station for Dark. Do you have any sort of architectural design in mind? I mean, I have, because it looks like a steam locomotive, like I have ideas of like the style. I mean, you can design to your heart's content, no particular style. If you want to match my factory, it's just simple brick blocks, but there's many styles available in the pack. Okay. Okay. I like I said, I think the brick idea works. I have some ideas of like some old English style stations or like some like American Gothic. I think I'm using that term correctly. Could be wrong though. Back to work. Okay. Mwah. Have a good work and lurk. It's very good to see you. I'm sorry I haven't been around. I know I don't need to apologize, but I've missed you. I've missed all y'all. And one day my life will be stable again, and I will be able to stream regularly. And I'll probably be in a totally different place. And that's going to be a fun time. Once you're in the pack and world, I can show you what I use so we can enter, exit the train, and you can go from there. Okay. Decide if I want this to like match that a little bit, maybe. This doesn't look right. Yeah. I know you will. Thank you, Luffy. I do want to play something fun together soon. Do a co-stream or even just... I'll just come hang out on your stream. That's better, I think. Let's do that. It's even schematics in the pack, so when you're done with the world and send it back to me, I can copy it and paste it into my ring roll. Oh. That's kind of neat. So will I be working in creative mode then? Oh, absolutely. Okay. I'm honestly not used to working in creative mode. Like the first time I think I ever did it was when we were starting the world with the new server with Luffy, and I was building the like portal hub. Find a way to get you directly to my solo world, but I've never been able to get people to my worlds without mods like Hamachi or something similar. Yeah, I don't know. Don't ask me. I just work here. Yeah? I'm down. I just don't have a lot of spare time for gaming right now. Which is why I haven't been streaming as much either. Okay, so that's that. Yes, Molly, are you back? You wanna? Why don't you use the actual spots where you can climb instead of trying to climb on me? Wouldn't that be a more useful way to do things? She looked at me, she was like, "Eh." Come on then. You coming? There you go, see? What a bean. Hi. Being a good girl? She's so powerful when she headbutts me. It's wild. No, you can't be on my mat. You know the deal. Go back to your bed. Oh, your mouth was all wet and you drooled on me. Whatever that is. Just water? Ow! This cat. Come here. You've had your treat now. You gotta settle down, okay? God, that reminds me just seeing the Nemesine. Almost said Nevermore. That's not right. The Nemesine cover. Like, there's 3 covers that I've completed that hasn't been released yet because she hasn't published the books. And I'm just like, oh, wonder when those are gonna come out. Hi, baby. I almost wanted to like move this over just so you guys can see. She's being so cute. I know. I know. She's purring so loud too. Hey? You need a good girl? Oh my god, cat hair everywhere. always think this dress is such a bizarre design, and then I remember that it's based off an actual like fashion design. Like a lot of the Sailor Moon artwork were inspired by like actual fashion. I think this one was a Givenchy. I can't remember. Wait a minute. Now I want to look it up. This is bugging me. Sailor Moon Princess dress inspiration. No, it's just giving me a bunch of. Oh yeah, this is it. The Christian Dior. It was a Christian Dior dress. Here, let me pull it over here. That's the original, what the dress was based off of. Which is very cool. And like, I'm trying to think of. Yeah, there's the original Christian Dior dress. And then, let me see if I do this. I can find the original manga. Yeah, this was like one of the first. Nope, not that one. Yeah, it was so pretty. But I am technically doing the anime version a little more, which is interesting because I'm just realizing the pearls are lower. So I was already kind of fucking it up. Interesting. Question is, do I incorporate that into... Now I don't know what to do. That's what I get for not looking at references while I'm drawing. Also, I'm worried this isn't like curving enough. I feel like it needs to go up more. Oh, hiccups. I think it should definitely be up here. And then this should be up more. Then this should be up more, which means the pearls should be up more. Yeah, that feels a little bit better. Okay, so if I'm gonna do the manga version, then I have to kind of adjust here. Because then it's not all of this. Did we not just listen to this song? The song's literally called Here Again. Well, let's go here. Oh, I didn't realize I was not on art. Well, it's because I was looking at dresses. Okay, so this should have two little lines. Okay, so it has 2 lines and then what? Oh, it has 3 lines. 3 lines. Three lines and then some bottom scoops. And then another line of pearls. No, that's no good. then the dress starts to flow. Like that. Okay. Just a second. I just realized I gave her the wrong earrings, but I don't know if I want to change them. I think I kind of do. Whoop. Just erase the earring, not the ear. And then it's like these little... Where is it? Like these little golden twists off the edge of her ear. I went in the wrong direction. See, I didn't really want these to touch the hair. I don't want that kind of tangent. So I kind of need it to hang down more. Like this maybe. Iqua. Hi, Cassie. I just saw that. Sorry. How you doing? Oh, oh dear. Wakey, wakey. I had my coffee. It makes you laugh every time. Annoyed but good. How come annoyed? I'll give you a shout out. Oh, you were also on Spirit City. Why annoyed? Oh, it's 'tis the season. I keep finding earwigs. Ontario's terrible for them. It drives me nuts. Okay, so that's that. Now we need to start on the Crescent, which is going to be a whole new thing. I am wondering if I should use the mirror thing for this. God, English is my first language apparently. Horizontal. And if we just stretch it right across there, like that, then I believe... No, that's not going to be right, is it? Look at where the... I need to angle it a little bit. So that it is like that, I think. Will give me the most... 10 stream streak! Whee! I go with ant traps, honestly, mostly because I have cats, so I don't want to spray anything. Good my bad luck, Cassie. We have a mouse running around in your room and sister's office. It's been 4 months. He has been avoiding any and all traps the entire time. I'm sorry, that's just a pet now. That's just your pet mouse. Apologies. But, I don't make the rules. Alright, let's try this and see what happens. Okay, that's looking mostly right. If I'm following this, right? Okay, so let's get in there. And not be so wispy-waspy with it. Start again. Oh, God. You startled me. She just caught me with her claw. Baby, you can't pull on my shirt like that. Molly. It's like she woke up and was like, pet me now. That's what I said, Cassie. It's a pet mouse now. I also have the HVAC. Wait. He fed on my Taco Bell fire sauce packets on my room. No, Molly, you can't. Molly. Fed on my Taco Bell fire sauce packet, so my room constantly smells like hot sauce. That's very funny. Hi, baby. Come here. Also get a cat. You're welcome to have him. He's been shitting all over my computer desk for months. Oh no. I'm so sorry. You might have to hire a pest remover. At least the mouse is probably eating any insects. There was an old lady who swallowed a fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. I guess she'll die. I love that book. You got glue traps today, okay. Cats are cheaper. There was an old lady who swallowed a spider that wriggled and jiggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. I don't know why she swallowed the fly. I guess she'll die. There was an old lady who swallowed a cat. I didn't see that she swallowed a cat. She swallowed a cat to catch the spider that wriggled and jiggled and tickled inside her. That's what I used to do with my kids. I'd tickle them. I'd go, they wriggled and jiggled and tickled inside her. Pete the cat, yes. And then she swallows a dog to catch the cat. What a hog to swallow a dog. And then she swallows a cow to catch the dog? And then she swallows a horse to catch the cow. I don't know how she swallowed a cow. Alright, I need to rotate this. No, baby, I'm busy. Look, does she swallow a mouse to catch a spider? I don't remember what the rhyme is. Or does she just swallow a cat to catch a spider? But why would you swallow a cow to catch a dog? Fly, spider, bird, cat, dog, cow, horse. I forgot the bird. How absurd to swallow a bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider. Wriggled and jiggled and tickled inside her. Swallowed the spider to catch the fly. I don't know why she swallowed the fly. I guess she'll die. What an odd children's tale. And at the end of the book, she dies. Yeah. She just straight up dies. Did anybody else have it as like a it wasn't like a pop-up, but it was like a cutout. So you could see each animal inside? My youngest looks at me like he knows it's a bunch of lies. I mean, yeah. Let me see how's this line going here? Okay, we're following pretty good, actually. I'm proud of myself that I figured out where to put the line. I might do a night stream tomorrow night. I just realized I'm kind of gonna have the house to myself. Maybe I'll check out that game. I've gotten a couple of keys recently, actually. I should see what's what. And again, I kind of need to finish this piece if I want to have it ready for Pretty Heroes. Pretty Heroes Con started as a Sailor Moon Con, which I think is very cool. People say our childhood wasn't traumatic. Of course it was. Look at the movies that came out. Freaking Land Before Time. Rockabye Baby's older than our generation, but yeah. Okay. I do like to stream at different times to try and, you know, catch everybody when they can catch a stream. I just can't do it when my ex is home. Because he said he doesn't like to hear me being happy. Anyways. Now I've got that song in my head. I don't know why I swallowed a fly. Updated the modpack code that I sent you. It's only good for a week, so if you don't get around to installing it doesn't work, let me know. Okay. If I'm being 100% honest, I don't know. Well, in the week, like maybe when I get back next week. That's one clear line. That looks good. Now we'll start on the other one. Ad starting in about a minute and a half, folks. Thank you so much for sticking around and supporting the stream. I really appreciate it. Whoops. Okay, that feels good. And being able to rotate my palette or my canvas is such a game changer. Like before this, I would try to rotate my actual tablet, or like I still do the thing where I like rotate my wrist a lot. It's like you don't need to. Although I do find, I think my tablet's starting to get kind of worn in the middle of the screen because that's where I work the most. I don't know. I mean, nothing's wrong with it. It's not like losing sensitivity or anything in that area, but I'm sure long term it's probably going to, if it's gonna cack out anywhere, it's gonna be there first. Probably. You can just install it and walk away. It won't change anytime soon. Okay, okay. That's good to know, actually. Because then I might just install it, like, next... like, Monday or Tuesday. If you said it lasts a week. Or I might have time to boot up. I don't know. I have an idea for this print to eventually do it in like a gold foil. I think that would be a cool look for it. Oh my god, can y'all hear the garbage truck? It's being so loud. I can hear it with my earbuds in. right, how does that look? Pretty good, I think. Oh dear. I think this is a good place to stop. We'll save. I fixed the dress. I finished... Well, I still have to do the lines in the dress, but I finished the crescent, which I'm happy with. It's almost... I just gotta do all the design work in here. Figure it all out. Figured it all out. Let's go here. Let's see who's around for a raid. What? Just say Twitch clip that? By using auto clips, clips are automatically made by using your stream audio to clip great moments. You can also just say Twitch clip that during stream. It did it! It gave the... It did it! What the frick? I'm sorry, I'm so bemused by this. What the heck? That's so cool. Well, alrighty, that's very good to know. Alright, let's see who's around. Tally's playing Stardew. Matthew's playing Palia. Ashley Robato's playing Moonlight Peaks. So's Dipped in Poison. Bug's doing art. Megabyte's playing Minecraft. Wax is on a break. Let me, wait, is that 2 hours they've been up? Let me see, who's... Well, let's read into Chrisabug. Please join me for the raid if you can. There is the follow raid message and the sub raid message. If, oh god, I gotta sub my bot again. Thank you so much everybody for hanging out with me today. It was a nice chill stream. I got some work done. It was good to catch up with everybody. I might be back tomorrow night. I might see if I can slip a stream in. Let's not pay too much attention to that lingo. Please take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm gonna slap on the end credits and say thank you for all the subs, bits, the love. Welcome into any new followers. Thank you so much everybody for hanging out with me today. I had a great time and I hope you did too. And if you've been lurking and you haven't hit that follow button, feel free to do that. And please take care of yourselves. Let's give Chrisabugs lots of love and I will see you soon. Bye!